just literally dive in deep like that. See how low he is? And then when he throws, just go ahead and complete the roll. And a really fun version of Seoi Nage. This is a low squat style Seoi Nage. This may not be for everybody. I'm a big tall guy. This isn't my cup of tea. I'm more of a knee drop person, but you know what? I see tall guys use it. So, you know, it's your own personal preference. The idea here is Derrick just kind of gets your legs a little wider than normal. What Derrick's, before I have him do it, his idea is to come underneath Aric and in a squatting position. So just, he comes in just to jump in and see how low he is. See, that's the idea. Now look how far he is between the legs. Even if his legs were together, it's kind of like a bowling ball hitting bowling pins. They go flying everywhere. So even if his legs are close, you can still make them, you can split them open, but if they're a little wider, it makes it all that much easier. So come out again. Now, another thing on this that I think is an important phase of this, or aspect of it, is when Derrick throws, he wants his head in front of his knees. In other words, his butt's going to be pretty far back, and he's leaning into the direction of the throw, and rather than being just squatting and being upright, okay? So we're going to show you the wrong way first. Just come in and squat upright, just like you're squatting. Okay, now that could work, don't get me wrong. Some guys may like that. But if you want to get a lot of more ballistic effect, really drill this guy, when you come in, we come back out. When you're coming in, you're going to just literally dive in deep like that. See how low he is? And then when he throws, just go ahead and complete the roll. Wham. See how he stays really round. We talked always about staying round. That's what you, and when you threw that guy the other day at the tournament, Ryan, that's exactly what you did. Only you added to it because you really jumped in the air, which I thought was just so cool. Anyway, so, and that was like a quadruple pong. We love seeing that. That's kind of why we're style now. You can use the sleeve or the lapel. Okay, so basically it's a standing Ippon Seoi Nage, so can you do that for us? So he's going to come in, standing Ippon Seoi Nage, okay, and when he comes in, he's going to dive in, and you're going to literally squat. This is a, you know, all for nothing, you know, go for broke throw, okay, and you're going to dive in and roll, and also watch how he finishes. Now, we're not doing it on the crash pad here, we will later for safety, but when Derrick throws, he keeps rolling through. He wants to keep rounding himself up, so you can see. So go ahead and toss him in. Bam. That's a big throw. That by doing that, by diving into him and driving into him, you literally jump into it and add to the effect of the throw. It almost looks like he's doing a knee drop, doesn't it? He's that low. Okay? You can have your knees together. There's some variations to this. Some guys like their knees wide. Some guys will have a little turn to the side, a little turn this way. You know, some guys will have their legs together. That's personal preference. Everybody's going to do it a little bit different because we're all built differently. So that's how that works. So one more time, jump in, and we'll do the double sleeve. So the Ippon Seoi Nage version, wham, finish right in there. Now the double sleeve version works really well too. Sode Surikomi or Sode Seoi Nage, double sleeves, and it's the same throw except I'm just. The upper body's the only change here, okay? So he's going to jump in real low squat, wham, there you go. So it's a double sleeve grip. He's rolling him, he doesn't really slam him. So those are two. That's you guys. But those are two variations. Now you can also do a Barote style, you know, the both hands Seoi Nage style, or Iri, you know, with the lapel. So if he's doing a Barote style, you know, yeah. He's going to do double lapel. He's going to do double lapel, so that's cool too. So watch him. He's going to jump. You go what you want. See, he's got both lapels. He's pulling both the shoulders. Okay. So those are some variations of it that are really good. Now notice he's so deep between the legs that he's just driving up and over. It's just like, you know, he's literally projecting Aric over his body with great force. That's what's called, you know, a throw, a nage, nageru, to throw something over the body.